exclusively, only from al-muttaqeen. Allah Azza wa Jalla will accept it from them. That's why I'm telling you, before we start the fasting, we must make sure that we have taqwa to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not just anything. When you're doing any ibadah, not just the fasting. But fasting is one of the most things we have to be worried about that. When you're doing any worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't say, well, I'm going to join the salah and that's it. I have done my part. No, it's not like that. You have to actually give Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the best. If you didn't do that, you did not do the taqwa that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking you for. So that's why we need to be prepared. Not just, by praying a lot or fasting a lot, which is good. This is part of us being prepared for Ramadan. Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as I told you before, he used to fast a lot in the month of Sha'ban, getting ready for Ramadan. That's part of it. They used to pray a lot at night to get ready for Ramadan. That's part of it. But what's more important than that, to get your heart ready for that. To start to have the ikhlas, sincerity, and the taqwa to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That makes a big difference. Let me tell you one thing before we go on talking about some examples from the lives of the Sahaba about the fasting. I'm going to tell you that to fast or to pray at night, you don't have to be so knowledgeable in Islam. You don't have to be a great scholar. You don't have to be, so famous in the science of religion. You don't have to. Because some people only memorize a small portion of the Quran and they still pray all the night or most of the night with that small portion that they know. One man was talking about his mother. He said, in the last years of my mother's life, my mother is a woman who prays all the 5 daily prayers on time and she reads the Quran like anybody else. But I noticed something strange, something abnormal, which is that anytime I go to work, I wake up in the night, in the middle of the night to use the bathroom or to drink some water or anything, I would find my mom praying. And even in the very cold nights. And then I say to myself, what is going on with my mom? My mom only know like 3 or 4 surahs. That's it. Short surahs. And how she stays all that night and she doesn't know how to read and write. How she stays all that night, with these few surahs. She's repeating them and praying with them, making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after the rak'at. She knew that she's coming to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so she wanted to be ready. Us, the same thing. The problem with us, as I told the brothers before, that we have طول الأمل, long hope in this life. We think that we're going to live for 20, 30, 40, 100 years, if you can say. That's how we think. Because if we think that this is going to be our last Ramadan, that will make a big change in our life. When you fast this Ramadan, fast it as if this is your last Ramadan on the face of the earth.